Hello student, welcome back to lecture 18 comparison between IPv4 and IPv6. Unit 3 IP datagram of Internet and Web Technology, course code 1618503. We are going to cover in this lecture Internet Protocol version 4 and Internet Protocol version 6. So what is Internet Protocol and what is the comparison between the Internet Protocol version 4 and 6? We will see one by one. So introduction about IP, that is specify the technical format of packet and the addressing scheme for computers to communicate over network. So most network combine IP with a high level protocol called a transmission control protocol. So that transmission control protocol which establishes a virtual connection between a destination and source. So there are currently two versions of Internet protocol, IPv4 and IPv6 protocol. Now we will see what is Internet Protocol version 4. IPv4 is a fourth revision of the Internet Protocol that is used to identify the devices on a network through an addressing system. So this IP protocol is designed for use of interconnected system of packet switched computer communication network. So IP version 4 is the most widely deployed internet protocol used to connect devices to the network. So IPv4 uses a 32-bit address scheme allowing for the total of no 2 exponential 32 addresses, just over 4 billion addresses. So the growth of the internet, it is expected that the number of unused IPv4 addresses will evenly run out because every device, including computers, smartphones, and game consoles, so that connect to the internet require an address. So an IP address is binary number that can be stored as a as text for human readers. For example, 32-bit numeric address written in decimal as 4 numbers separated by periods. So each number can be 0 to 255. So for example, no 1.160.010.240 could be a IP address. So a new internet addressing system, Internet Protocol version 6 is being deployed to fulfill the need for more internet addresses. So IPv6 is also called no Internet Protocol Next Generation IPNG. So IPv6 is the successor to Internet Protocol version 4, and it was designed as a evolutionary upgrade to the Internet Protocol. So IPv6 V6 is designed to allow the internet to grow steadily. So both in terms of the number of hosts that connected and the total amount of data traffic transmitted. So IPv6 was born out of concern that the demand for IP addresses would exceed the available supply. So IPv6 addresses are 128-bit IP address written in no hexadecimal and separated by columns. Example, IPv6 addresses could be written like this: 3FF colon 1900 colon etc. So we will see that what is benefits of the IPv6. So there is no address translation, network address translation, and auto configuration is there, and no more private address collisions, best multi-host routing, and simple header format, and simplified, more efficient routing, and it's truly quality of service, also called flow labeling, and built-in authentication, and privacy support, and flexible option and extensions, and easier administration. So there is no need to use this dynamic host configuration protocol. So we will see that the comparison between IPv4 and IPv6. So IPv4 is a 32-bit IP address, but IPv6 is 128-bit IP address. And addressing method of IPv4 is a numeric address, and its binary bits are separated by a dot. But IPv6 an alphanumeric address whose binary bits are separated by a column, and it also contains hexadecimal. And number of header field is 12 in IPv4, and their number of header fields are no, 8 in IPv6, and the length of header field is 20 in IPv4, and the length of header field in 40 in IPv6, and checksum has checksum field in IPv4, but in IPv6 it does not have checksum field. And IPv4 offer 5 different classes of IP address: Class A, Class B, Class C, Class D, Class E. But IPv6 allows storing unlimited number of IP address, and you have to configure a newly installed system before it can communicate with other system. So that is IPv4, and in IPv6 the configuration is optional. So depending upon the function needed. In IPv4 support virtual length subnet mask, but IPv6 does not offer support to no VLSM, that is virtual length subnet mask. And in IPv4 fragmentation done by sending and forwarding routes. In IPv6 fragmentation is done by the sender only. And IPv4 route information protocol support by the routed daemon, but IPv6, that is REP does not support IPv6, that is route information protocol. It uses static routes. And IPv4, in IPv4 networks need to be configured either manually or with a dynamic host configuration protocol. And IPv6 support auto configuration capabilities. And IPv4 widespread use of network addresses translation device, which allows single NAT address can mask thousands of non-routable addresses, making end-to-end integrity achievable. But in IPv6 it allows direct addressing because of vast address space. In IPv6 v4, address mask is used for the designated network from the host portion. In IPv6, address mask is not used. In IPv4, SNMP is a protocol that is used for system management, symbol network management protocol. But in IPv6, SNMP does not support IPv6. And IPv4 mobility and interoperability, that is relatively constrained network topology, so to which move restrict mobility and interoperability capabilities. And in IPv6 provide interoperability and mobility capabilities which are embedded in network devices. So in IPv4 security is depend on the applications. So in IPv4 was not designed with security, but in IPv6 is one of the internet protocol security that is built into the IPv6 protocol that is usable with the proper key infrastructure. So IPv4 packet size 576 bytes required fragmentation optional, and here 1000 no 208 bytes required without fragmentation. So in IPv4 we can packet size 576 bytes required, but IPv6 1208 bytes required. In IPv4 packet fragmentation allow from router and sending host, but in IPv6 the packet fragmentation sending host only. In IPv6, packet header does not identify packet flow for quality and service handling, which includes checksum options. But IPv6 packet header contain flow label field that specify packet flow for quality and service handling. And IPv4 no domain name system records address A records and using the domain name system records DNS records using the address A records and a map host name. But IPv6 address 4A records can be used and used to map the host names. And IPv4 address configuration uh, maybe it's manual or via dynamic host configuration protocol. But IPv6 stateless address auto configuration using Internet Control Message Protocol version 6, ICMP v6 or DHCP v6. So next we'll see that IPv4, no, IP to MAC resolution broadcast the address resolution protocol, and IPv6 multicast neighbor solicitation can be used. And in IPv4 local subnet group management and internet group management protocol can be used. But in IPv6 local subnet group management or multicast listener discovery can be used. And IPv6 has optional field, but in IPv4 has optional field, but IPv6 does not have optional field, but extension headers are available. And in IPv4 Internet Protocol security, that is IP is security concerning network security is optional, but here the Internet IP security concerning network security is mandatory. In IPv6 it's mandatory, but IPv4 it's optional. In IPv4, clients have approach whenever they want to connect to a network. But in IPv6, client does not have to approach any such server as they are given permanent addresses. So in IPv4 uses address resolution protocol to map to MAC addresses. In IPv6 uses neighbor discovery protocol to map to MAC addresses. IPv4 address uses the dot decimal notation. That's why it is not suitable for mobile networks. But in IPv6 address is represented in hexadecimal column separator notation. So IPv6 is better suited to mobile networks. Summary of this lecture, hopefully this presentation you may have learned that what is IPv4 and IPv6 and its benefits of and comparison of IPv4 and IPv6. So this is the reference books. You can go through these books and get additional information about this lecture. Thank you.